Hello, welcome back to the channel. Today, we're diving straight into how to use the issue tracker in Zoho Project, the full 2025 guide version. The first step in using the issue tracker is logging into your Zoho Project account. Now that we're logged in, we navigate to the project where we want to track issues. This is important because it helps us pinpoint exactly where the issues are located, saving us time and effort in the long run. Next up, let's click on the Issues tab found in the navigation bar. This is where all the magic happens. The reason we do this is to gain access to the issue tracking features that Zoho Project offers. It's the central hub for managing all the issues within your project. Now that we're in the issue tracker, it's time to create a new issue. Simply click on the Add Issue button, fill in the necessary details, and hit Submit. This helps us because it establishes a record of the problem that needs to be resolved. It's a vital part of project management and helps keep everyone on the same page. Once you've created an issue, it's time to assign it. Click on the Assign button and select the team member best suited to resolve the issue. Let me explain why this matters. Assigning a specific person ensures accountability and allows for efficient problem solving. It means tasks won't fall by the wayside because everyone knows exactly who is responsible for what. Lastly, monitor the progress of the issue. You can do this by opening the issue and reviewing the Progress tab. This is crucial because it helps us track how well the issue is being resolved and whether or not we're on track to meet our project deadlines. In conclusion, using the issue tracker in Zoho Project is a simple yet effective way to manage and resolve issues within your projects. It's a powerful tool that, when used correctly, can streamline your project management process and ensure a smoother workflow for everyone involved. And that's it. We've just gone through the essential steps of using the issue tracker in Zoho Project. Thanks for joining us, and we'll see you in the next tutorial.